here, right? Who thought it would never happen? I did. I knew this would come to fruition. They're all here, the 3 finalists here. All their hangers-ons are here, all the hangers-on. Firstly, right, here's all the sponsors here. Right, I want Gordon Shanks, Graham Campbell, and David McCusker. Right? David, can you come forward, please? Right, Gordon Shanks, Gordon.
Connection problem, Wally.
Right, and get me Graham Campbell, please. Is Graham Campbell there? Paul. Right. So here, these are the people that sponsored the final, put the prize money up. David McCusker, Jason Presswick, Gordon Shanks for Camarlockson here, and here Paul's Air Vehicle Services. He's on behalf of Citadel Taxis. So these are the 3 people who made the prize money possible today. So we're going to thank them first. And once I thank them, they're going to go away at the road. That's what I'm going to do. Because I want to eat his boys, right? He's no paid yet, but that's my fault. I need to get an invoice to hire. That's it. So there you go. And they've brought all the finalists here today, right? So, right, where's the 3 finalists? Could they come forward, please? Right, let's get them. And we've got an independent judge today, no better. And they recognise some of them before you did. Right, where's Mr. Ross Woodruff?
I'm here.
You're lady today, by the way, Ross.
Hey, we're all grafting.
I know, the son's kid. Where's the 3 finalists now? Before we go any further, we're going to get in there. We've got Robbie for RMS. Turn the camera around here to let RMS be seen because he's came his DJ unit. You've got to give him a plug. Everybody that's here gets a plug. Everybody that's here gets a plug. And that's it. And Graham, unfortunately, you weren't here to win the camera, so Paul's substituted for you, okay? You've both got a beard, so that's it. These are very similar, okay? Right. So we're going to get in here to where the final is with some music. We're going to take our time today and relax because we've got roles to be eating and music to listen to with Robbie, right? And we'll introduce you to the judge. Right, folks, let's move in here to the final. Right,
Well,
let's go.
Wally, what type of music's that? It's getting played.
There's no marking of music, Neil. There's no marking of music. And there's Gary, the Hamilton brother. Gary's quite a nice fella at times.
At times.
Right. Here's our song, people. Say, you'll be we were there with the walk of down. Where's that song from this week, Robbie? Did you see the video with the wall falling? There you go. Thank you very much for coming today, Paul. We really appreciate you coming. Right, today we've got independent judge George Marshall. George is a former deputy head PE teacher, who better, and he played with his team up the road. They like the Killie Pies up there, and not one person brought a Killie Pie for this man today. And he's an ex-Kilmarnock player, so he is, an ex-head deputy headmaster, and he recognised some of his ex-pupils here, so he did. I think Danny Mark was an ex-pupil of him, am I right? Yes, and did you know about the Ducks when you were there? Every year, you see, there you go, right, so that's it. So we're going to explain the rules here, and George is going to make sure strict rules healthy. This year goes up and down, rocking the height, whoever it may be, right? And you have to hold it. George will be a strong, hard judge, of course, right? Don't take any, or that's it. Okay, who's your timekeeper? Who's the timekeeper? There's the timekeeper there, Paul's wife's the timekeeper, right? Okay, so once you start, she'll start, stop that. Who's keeping the record of that there? You, Valerie. So when did you hand that to me, Valerie? When did you hand it to me, Valerie? That's Valerie. See anybody that phones me, that's who you get, Valerie. Okay. Right, so you hold it there, and you hold it up like that there. And then once you start coming down, George will decide. We're there, I think they're at the other level, George. That's it, okay?
I think you need to tell the guys that, Wally.
Right, okay. Tell them. Right, boys, the 3 finalists will explain the real thing. You come forward, right?
I'll say what I'm doing.
Right.
So that they know.
Right, George.
He'll listen to me.
Right.
That'll be a change, but he'll listen.
Right here, stand here, and hold it there, like that, right? And then when you come down to a level up there, George will decide.
Now,
right?
what I'm saying is, when your top wrist comes below that, you're out. That's it, done. And you have to have your arms straight.
Nice and quick then,
You all agree, boys? Yes. That's fine. But you're all at the same height, so I don't think we need to adjust that with any. they're all the same height, so I think that's good fair. Do you agree with that? Aye. Right, so who is going to be first, by the way, boys? Who's going to be
I'll go
first?
first.
Oh, by the way, I've got to do something first. Do you like my new shirt, folks? Do you like my new shirt? When it's looking especially for the final dates later, so I've said I better mention them. And the next time they maybe give me a bigger discount. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to go to Doc Cottons at Tamsbrig to get it ironed. There you go. What do you do for me for this final now to look the part? Right. So who's decided? Who's going to be first, Val? Who's in the list here to be first?
Ross Woodburn.
Oh, Ross. Yeah. Right. It's up to you, Ross. You said food. You want that? No, right.
You're first, Ross.
By the way, your phone's ready for keep again things, George. There it is there. There's a trophy. There's a trophy. Right. Oh, okay. Somebody wants to do that today. Right. So what do we do? We'll stand here, Ross, and then lift either there, right? Yeah. Okay, Ross. You agree with that, folks?
I'm on first line.
Well, I think so, Ross. I think that's Ross. Is that right?
Ross Woodburn.
Ross, Hamilton, brother.
I'll
Sorry,
say-
Ross, I'm sorry, pal. Somebody's got to go for
I'll
that.
say
Right,
start
go. So see what's this? Turn the music down. Once you lift it, the music will be turned down, and then
You're using both hands,
we'll
yeah?
interrupt you.
Yeah.
We'll
With
leave
your
you
top
to it.
hand.
One hand, aye.
Right. So when that comes below this, I'll say stop.
Right.
When would you like me to start the timer?
I'll say start when
There
he
you
gets
go.
up.
Right, okay, right.
Whenever you're ready, I'll say start.
Right.
Start. Stop.
Yeah, well done.
Well done, Ross, well done. Right. So give a couple of minutes, folks, we'll everybody together breath. 2:15, well done, Ross, by the way. 2:15, good time, pal. What was your time in the first round?
2-6.
So you bet your previous time, thank the bye.
Wait, I didn't even speak to my sister by any means. So.
It's good, that's good time, by the way. And I want to folks came all the way to Stuart Foley there, Scott and his good lady there, hold on. Look, I'm meant to say that Scott and Judy, how am I meant to say it's the rest of the day? What's the name? What is the name? Gertrude, there you go. And thanks for coming into the final today, by the way. And thanks everybody else who came here today, by the way. Right. What do you think? Is it time for an innings one a rope, by the way? There's 3 ropes here and juice. Any of the young ones want the wrong juice. Any want juice. Don't be afraid to say there's juice here. Where's Graham? Juice is here, isn't it?
Aye, juice, cakes.
Aye, there's juice and cakes and everything there. We're providing for it with no expense spared at WSH Friends, by the way, Paul.
Is that home baking, Paul, aye?
Home bacon, I made it last night.
Did you, Paul? Is that a Thor? Is that a
Ignore the Mr. Kipling's, I'm Mr. Kipling.
Is that a Thor the car rolled in the hill?
That was after the car rolled in the
Car rolled in the hill, so he did last night. Another story for another day. Right.
FF saying a shout out to Cody and Millie in the background.
Hello to FAF up there in Bell's Hill. I'm telling you where I'm going tomorrow, folks. The Thor Challenge is going to Bell's Hill Fire Station tomorrow. So a charity day up there to do with the firemen up there at Bell's Hill. So watch it for me tomorrow, Bell's Hill. On the road, and then it's going to Falkirk on the 19th of May to Valaday too. So I'll tell you something to do. This is going to be world famous, by the way. World famous, the Thor Charlie. And Robbie's stood there laughing. Robbie, I was your contestant number 4. You found I showed us today, but my mind made up. You are going to be contestant number 4.
How long did you live for?
34 seconds. 34 seconds. I can tell you, it's no so easy thing. Right, okay, right. So we'll have the next one, or should we know? Where's Valerina?
Here, Ross Cartner.
Ross Cartner is not here. So his substitute is second place with Mr. Nelson. There you go. Is that all right? Yeah, that's perfect. Done the old job by the way. Right, go ready. Hey, Daniel Nelson. Start.
I've been working hard all day.
Stop. Hey, well done.
Well done, Mr. Nelson, by the way. And thanks for coming today, by the way, at short notice.
I only came to see you, Willie.
Another thing I may say, I want to thank everybody here today, all the small businesses supporting each other. This is about small businesses and all businesses working together, and we've proven this over the last month, what we've done with this, by the way. We've proven to the community out there that we can work together. Same trades here standing together, working together for one thing. We've raised money for the air. Oh, by the way, my Ayrshire Hospice GoFundMe page, I'm still got money coming into it, please. Still looking for money coming into it. So anyway, let's know, where's the music? Oh, Robin. Did you play my favourite song? That's going to be my favourite song, dude. That's going to be the one I play all the time. Unless you can come up with anything, Robin, between now and closing time, okay? Right, you try and change my mind, Robin.
Tiny bubbles.
Oh, tiny bubbles. Oh, I like a bit of steak and kidney.
See what I can do for you, Willie.
See what you can do, Robin. Steak and kidney, couldn't be better. You may laugh at me, did alright with yourself. Trying to cross Salt Road, so he did. Anyway. Shall we go for number 3, get out the road, shall we do it? Well, that's a good one, that's all I remember that. So the age do. Right. So who's number 3, Marlon?
Danny Mark.
Oh, Danny Mark, this is, come on Danny, come on Daniel. Now listen, what do you know the judge?
Yeah.
Beneath Brent Ren's and
Oh no, there isn't a school either.
Oh, you didn't tell us that.
Mr. Mark should be pointing. See, Eddie Mark's up an exercise.
Oh, I know.
Exercise.
I think I've still up some undone ones.
I'm done with exercise in school, right? I'll step Mark out and leave you to decide.
Start. Stop.
Hey, well done.
No, we're not going to tell you, we're going to give you a couple of minutes of suspense, so it's going to be naughty. It's going to be naughty. So, did you find that silent song, Robbie?
What was it called?
I know you're a friend, you're a good friend.
I'm not going to it, sorry.
No, that's all right then. Right. So that's us then, yet again, we've got George Mark, we'll sort things out, and George is going to present the trophy and the envelopes with the money in it, right? So,
Somebody's asked here, can the DJ play Clyde One Super Scoreboard song for Hugh Keevans?
can you play that? You can't know.
They're saying somebody in this building looks like Hugh Keevans.
Who's that? Hugh Keevans. She's the adjudicator, the real adjudicator. We know that.
She's the boss.
She's the boss. So there you go. And that's great. You see the photo out there, come the day, which is brilliant. All raise awareness. Mind the Ayrshire Hospice GoFundMe page. I keep going about it, keep my money into it, because I want to hit my target. And see next weekend, something sort out. I'll get the official figure. The Hammock Brothers. What was your charity, Hammock Brothers, Gary?
RACI.
What is that, Gary?
I forget all the divisions.
Right. Well, what basically is it for?
It's for agricultural farmers.
For mental health? No. Right. Okay. Right. Brian Gerard, what was your charity?
Ayrshire Cancer Care.
Right. And where is Mr. David there? The Whitlands Retreat, and I was raising money for the Ayrshire Hospice. All charities, we've raised money over the last 4 weeks for charities, and we're hoping we've raised okay, and we'll let you know next week exactly a breakdown of what we've raised and all that. But more importantly too, we've got some of the small businesses to interact and with the people involved and all that, which is most important.
Donald McDonald's on again, great final, enjoying it here in the Philippines.
See that Donald McDonald?
Over a few beers, it's 10:20 p.m.
See Donna McDonald, ken something new. I think he's related to, you know, Big Donald over the water. Ken who you're talking about. He's coming up in September, by the way. He's coming home in September down to Turnberry. So, it's all the rules away, Graham.
No, there's more on driver.
Right?
There's more, there's always more.
Right, that's one of the juices. One of the juices. There's juices there, yes.
MKM, Kilmarnock, well done everybody for taking part. Well done, Wally, for organising everything.
Thank
And
you,
it's a
MKM.
pleasure being part of it.
That MKM, you'll be there next year. Because see, next year, I reckon this will even be bigger and better. And Gordon, there's Gordon there. We better say Gordon was one of the made into the final two, so he did. And so did David for Juicing, and so did Graham there. Graham Paul. So he did. They these into right, so. And here's the trophy here, by the way, folks. Look at that. I made that bit, I wouldn't know that for that, by the way, folks. And Julie really put the thing in the boat, and we've actually done quite a good job of it. Okay, what about Albert? What's happening with Albert there?
He's on his bike, he's coming somewhere.
Are you ready today? I just improvise.
Remember your mic's live, Wally.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I know, I'm trying to do it, Neil Ken, and I'm getting caught out here. That's a good one, by the way. Name that song. That's what you said to divide. Right, anyway. Right, and we'll be three up here, by the way. The three of the finalists up here, up the front here. And we'll get John up here too. Let's do this, right?
Yeah, well,
There's your glasses. Mr. Nelson found your glasses. Right, I've mentioned everybody that I can think of. Yes. Oh no, I haven't. See Eddie's out in Press with the weekend, get into Buff. Got and say hello to Chris Cole. He's looking for, he's lonely, he's tired, and he's wanting a wee bit, what is it, a wee bit help and all that, and cheering up, is that right, Robbie? So, anybody in the Buff this weekend, want to say hello to Chris Cole and say, Chris, smile, pal, smile, please smile. And they'll get, Rob, you went around for that, by the way. And you work there this weekend? Aye. You in the door? Aye. Yeah. So if anybody walks in, you let them in, help them. For the charge. Right. Okay, let's do, here's ballerina. Right. Right, so who was third ballerina? Daniel, okay, Daniel. Right, Daniel Nelson, George, here we are. What tattoo are you getting, by the way?
I'm getting Willy Hog weave.
Well done. It's world famous. So it is, isn't it? It's world famous. Right. Second prize. Who's second? Right. Danny Mark. Right, Danny Mark, step forward, please. I've got to do it right, Ken. Right. There we go. Now hold on, George. This trophy. No, don't want you pregnant throwing it about by
I'll use it one side.
You're
I'm
not
not, I'm joking.
Right, okay. Right, Ross Weber, come forward and get the flight for George. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'll get that sorted in the moon, I'll leave you.
Aye, I'll give that to charity.
Ross, I really appreciate that, pal.
no
Thank
worries.
you very much.
No, you're welcome, you're very welcome.
Hopefully, it'll rub on.
Oh, hopefully.
Right.
I'll add it to the next job.
Right, I'm joking. Don't worry about it. Don't do the trick, so they do. Right, so there you go. It's been a good for you. Come in here, Ross, in the middle of the two of them here. Oh, George, you
biggest
got
one.
I'll start here. And that's it, you see the old days of this report. George, you come in here and join them here.
Oh, that's fine.
Right, yeah. So there you go, folks. It's been a great final. We've raised a bit of money. What more could you want? See, next year, I even think it'll be bigger and better. But the more is, will Ross be here next year to defend the title? And will these boys be here to challenge? That or will be more challenging, I think, next year. More challenging. So there you go, folks. Gary, what's wrong? You're feeling all right, pal?
Just taking a photo of you.
Oh, that's all right. Right, you quite proud the fact it was your man that won the final.
Well done now.
Come on up, Gary. Come on up, Gary.
Molly.
Come on up, Gary.
Well, if he's getting, I'll take a picture of yourself.
Right. Right, what, you were in PM?
No, I was MKM.
Presswick, right, Juice come up and MKM. Let's come on, because without all these people, these three, but plus these three places, it wouldn't have been possible, right? So we've got a photo on together and that's us, folks, okay? And then everybody's happy. When you say cheese, right? Right, cheese! There you go. Right. Okay, right, that's us, folks. Right. So that's us, folks. I don't get the music battered out. That's it, folks. That's it, man, right? Oh, look who's here!
Going down and singing all these stories. You probably know, baby, what I say. Singing, I got a woman down in the top of the lake.
Is that a grease monkey?
There's no final without Albert the Griller. He always appears at everyone, so he did. So there you go. With that, we're not revealing Albert's identity, I'll let me show you. And I'm just going to sign off to say, thank everybody that's watched and that's came and has supported and donated. And remember, Ayrshire Hospice, keep supporting that because it needs every penny you get. So there you go, folks. I'm going to sign off and say CT for the new. And what does that usually say? That's all, folks.
See you later, folks.
See you later, folks.